Hi everyone, and thank you very much for joining me in this tutorial. So in this one I'm going to show you this application which is built on Flask, and it's based on the concept of real-time object detection. So as you can see, my camera is on, and right now it's not able to detect anything because I have not switched turn on the detection model yet. Okay, once I'll do that, you will see that the camera will start detecting the different objects which will come in the frame. So how that works, that is what we will be seeing in this tutorial. And also I'm going to tell you a little bit about the coding section, the things that have been used in the backend coding for developing the application and for making it detect objects in real time using YOLOv3 weights. Okay, so stay tuned with me. Do not skip any part of this video so that you can completely understand all the concepts, everything related to this video. So this is what the user will come across when he will access the application or the browser for the first time, right? If you want to increase the camera exposure, he can simply use this button, and in case if he wants to decrease it, so this is how it can be decreased, right? So as you can see, the image has completely gone black. Now I would like to just increase it so that you all can see me, and same thing can be done with the contrast also. So we have two buttons with the help of which contrast also can be increased or decreased. So if I do this -4, see, the contrast is getting decreased, and if I do this +4, the contrast will increase. So that is how you can set the camera's contrast and exposure based on the environment you are testing this application in. Okay, so then we have camera preview. If I click this, okay, camera has gone away, and if I click it again, okay, I'm back. Flip horizontal, so I can flip the image horizontally like this. Okay, it's great. Fine. Now the final option that we have is the run detection model. So right now, as you can see, nothing is getting detected. Once I click this button, the model will get activated, and it will start detecting different objects which will come in the frame the device will capture. Okay, so as you can see, it's able to capture me. It's able to capture it's able to capture the TV monitor also, which is there in the background. Okay, and if I just phone, okay, so it's able to detect it. Great. Yeah, so it has detected my phone. Now how this application is able to detect the objects, so it's because of YOLOv3 weights that we have kept in the background. Okay, and how that is helping the application in detecting the objects, that is what I will be showing now to you guys. So we have three different files, as you can see here: object detection.py, camera settings.py, application.py. So this is the file in which we have the routes to different functions. Okay, so we have this video feed. Okay, and then we have this request preview switch, request flip switch. So the buttons that we have kept on the front end, these buttons, you hit this button and automatically the routes will get activated. Basically we have defined the functions which for these buttons over here in this file named application.py. Request exposure down, request model switch, right, request exposure up. All these are functions which with the help of which you can control the camera settings. Fine, let me just show it to you once. So if I just paste it over here, let's see what's gonna happen. So the contrast has gone up. Let me show it to you. So yes, the contrast has gone up. If I do down in place of up, what will happen then? Contrast has gone down. Let me check. Yes, the contrast has gone down. Right, so this is the way we can control the camera settings. Okay, and all these settings are there in application.py file. Then we have camera.settings.py. So from there, these functions are getting triggered, and then we get to see the magic on the front end. So basically the routes that we have defined in applications.py, they are doing nothing but calling the functions we have in camera.settings.py file, and then they are changing the settings of the camera. Okay, now the object detection concept. So where is that? So we have a file called object underscore detection in which we have the whole concept recorded. So as you can see, we have a class named object detection, and here we are using YOLOv3 weights, which is this. Okay, and then we have this YOLOv3 CFG file also. Fine, and we are picking up the COCO names from this COCO.names file. Then with the help of this library CV2, we are accessing the camera and we are exposing everything to the camera, to the device, by the help of that camera. Okay, and that's the that's where we have defined the detection concept. Okay, the contour lines and everything. So this is the algorithm that we have used: font, Hershey plane for the font size. Then we have different other algorithms in place which are giving us the output in colored format. Okay, so basically, if you know, there are two different types of images: RGB and black and white. So we are taking the images as colored images, we are converting them into grayscale images, we are detecting the objects, and finally, we are then converting the detected object images into colored images and showing it to the user. But all that is happening so fast that we cannot see it with our naked eyes in the front end. So this is the code. So see, flip, right, which is flipping, which is for the flipping camera. Then camera disabled code, right? All that stuff is here in this object detection.py. So basically, this is how the application has been created. Now, if you want me to create an application like this for you or for your business, you can let me know on the number which is getting reflected on your screen, or else if in case you want me to help you guys out in understanding these concepts of object detection, which you can use for developing amazing artificial based applications, you can let me know about that too, so that I can help you guys out. That's it from my side in this lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day ahead, guys.